If you have neck pain and headaches, chances are this video is for you. Hi, I'm Dr. Cooper here at OMT Specialist, and for years I had suffered from chronic daily headaches, the kind that would start at the base of your neck, kind of where your head meets your neck. Every once in a while they just kind of wrap around and sit right behind your eye. So if you can relate to that, then hopefully this will help you as much as it helped me. It takes about 3-4 minutes, and all it requires a little bit of time, some thumbs, and a lacrosse ball or a tennis ball. So here's what we're going to do. You're going to place your thumbs on the back of your head, kind of right where your head meets your neck. Just fall off of your head and it's right there, right where all that, typically that tenderness is. And that's what we're looking for. So you're going to press your thumbs into the back of your head. And you want to think about pressing in and a little up. And once you do that, that little up part, you'll really feel that tenderness. And that's what we're looking for. I want you to find it, okay? A tolerable amount of tenderness, but I want you to feel it. Then what you're going to do is you're going to go in circles 10 times one direction. 3, 4. Then 10 times in the other direction. Okay. That's steps 1 and 2. Circles 10 times one way, 10 times the other way. Step 3 is, again, you're going to find that tenderness. You're going to push in and a little up. Then you gently tip your head up, and that's going to make the tenderness a little worse because now your head is pressing back into your thumbs. Totally fine. That's what we're looking for. Now you're going to, as you nod your head back down, you're going to take your thumbs on both sides, and just push down your neck just a little bit. From behind it looks like this. Pushing in, a little up, look up, and as I look down, I push down. And we're going to do that again 10 times. Step 4 is now we're going to add a little bit of rotation. So as we turn to the left, you're going to push in and down with your right hand, and then as you turn to the right, you're going to push with your left thumb. So from behind it looks like this. I'm finding that tender spot, pushing in and up, then I turn my head to the left and I push my right thumb down and in, turn my head to the right, push my left thumb down and in. So each direction counts for 1. We're going to go to 10. So it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on, okay, until you get to 10. So that's 4 steps so far. We have circles one way, circles the other, looking up and then down, and then rotations. Last step is where we need the lacrosse ball. Before you do this though, what I want you to go back to is just the sides, the back of your head, and see if you can notice that one side feels a little bit more tender than the other side. Typically there will be one, and most often it's on the right side. But whichever side for you feels the most tender, okay, on the back of your head, you're going to take that ball and you're going to put it under the same side foot. So stand next to something where you can hold on to for balance. Okay, so for me, my right side was more tender. And again, that's the more common one. I don't know why. I'm going to put that ball under the middle of your foot. Okay, on the right side. Same side as the most tender side. Then what you're going to do is you're going to shift some weight onto that ball. And it's going to suck. All right, but the good news is you're in charge of how much it sucks. Okay, if it's too tender, back off on some of the weight you put down. But I want you to feel it. It's kind of like the tenderness in the back of the head. I want you to feel what that tissue is telling you. You're going to maintain that pressure. So whatever pressure is tolerable to you, keep it. Then you're going to roll the ball back towards your heel. Then you're going to go from your heel to your big toe, keeping that pressure nice and consistent. Then back to the heel, to the second toe. Heel, third toe, heel, fourth toe, heel, fifth toe. Then you're going to go back to the hottest spot underneath the bottom of your foot. So the spot that was the most tender out of that whole little scan you just did. Hold the pressure on that point. You're going to curl your toes down, 1, lift them up, 2, down, 3, up, 4. Again, we're going to 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. After that, lighten up the pressure on the ball a whole lot. So it's very, very light pressure. And you're just going to kind of shake it out. A couple seconds. Okay, you can kick the ball away. And then if you stand there, you'll feel the foot on the side that you just treated feels very different from the other side. Then you go back to the point on the back of your head where you felt that tenderness, and it'll be gone. All right? So those 5 things, do them every day. If you're waking up with your headaches, neck pain, stiffness in the morning, do it at night before you go to bed. It takes a couple minutes, and it can save you a bunch of pain. All right? Enjoy. If you have any questions, let me know.